Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, Entertainment? So time come tell with another video today. We're talking Baddies East episode 19. Thank God next week is the finale. Like, they really drug this season out for about 3-4 months, like BGC. Anyways, Suki finds out Mariah Lynn has pressure about her. We saw in the club. And the way that Suki says lobster days, you would have thought she talking about finger licking. She like, I pressed you at lobster days. I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't your little regular restaurant that you just walk up into. Y'all in Jamaica, Suki. Don't make it sound regular. She like, I pressed you in lobster days. Bitch, I pressed you when I saw you at finger licking. That's the way Suki says it. So, how's B, y'all? They finally do their dance. Okay, we see Biggie's arms flapping in the wind. She whoop. All right, I'm glad they're listening. Okay, they showed us the dance, so I was happy to end up seeing that. Now, Suki and Rolly ended up talking, and not gonna lie, Suki has a great heart to be that forgiving, because I'm not. You know how Rick Ross said God forgives, I don't. I'm working on that. Because I would have been able to do that so easily. And so quickly at that. That's the thing. Like, you got to give me time. Okay? Because it's like, wow. That was fast. I couldn't do it. Especially a physical fight. Like, bitch, you tried to hurt me. Like, okay? They talked it out. They even started laughing during the conversation. And they kind of, I guess, forgave each other over the whole situation. And all is good. Sapphire's looking down. You know, she's still in her mind thinks that Suki is the devil. But she's thinking that she may not be the Tasmanian devil, that she may have a heart. Because she's looking, she's like, it gave me a little piece that I seen Suki and Rolly made up. And I'm really happy the fact that, you know, they be able to be cool. And it touched my heart. But I still think she a devil. I'm like, they eat Sapphire up with that damn meme. I felt bad for her at the auditions because when she put her, they started booing. I said, aw, y'all didn't have to do that. They're talking about boo. I'm like, it's never that serious. It's a shot. Okay? But Sapphire, okay? You had to know that was coming. So House B is there the next day. We see them in House B or whatever, hanging out. And they start talking about how, you know, their dynamics are so positive and how they're all getting along. House B, a lot of their personalities mixed. That's why you didn't see them really snap on each other a lot, because they're just there to really have a good time, maybe get in a fight or two. Okay, so they talked about how good they all look, how they've been glistening. And Sky kind of brings up Smiley about how she's kind of glad a little bit that Smiley's is gone, but she misses the good times they had, and how she thinks that, you know, she's a liar. Sky calls her a funny liar. I'm telling y'all, the biggest strength Smiley has is an actress. I swear to God. Believe her or not, she knows how to invoke emotion into storytelling. So you need to really pursue that, Smiley, like dead ass. Like that rapping, y'all better not fighting this bitch. Ha ha! Give up on that and pick up a script, because I swear to God, I'm not joking. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Okay, so the girls are starting to talk about how they want to go to Chachuca, and they're very excited about it and what they plan on doing and wearing. To me, House B reminds me of Pop Tropica. Y'all know the game Pop Tropica for my young baddies and bad boys out there. Y'all remember Pop Tropica? House B is Pop Tropica. Dead ass. Because they're always happy about events and excursions, and they're always jumping up and down. You know, Pop Tropica, how you know, the avatar be jumping up and down. Biggie go, huh, come on. They're like the live version of Pop Tropica, all females. So we see House A on the other end. This time, this house is full of drama. And Rolly starts talking about how her and Suki have made up, and how Suki even apologized to her. I said, apologize? For what? Bitch, you hit me, I'm going to the lows of lows, okay? I'm just saying, So it's like to find out that she apologized. I'm guessing she apologized for the whole son thing because I guess Rolly didn't hear it when she said it, which we're gonna get into in a little bit. But they're all good now, and she says she don't got no problem with ET, but she don't really know or fool with her like that. Now ET says she doesn't feel a way that Suki and Rolly made up. Deep down, I don't believe you, bitch. I think you do feel a way. I think it bothers you. I feel like you think she shouldn't be as close with her as she is because she feels like Rolly's actually her friend and Suki, doesn't know Rolly like that. So I think she does feel away, but she's hiding it because I feel like if she started to feel away, Rolly would feel away that she feels away. If I get what I'm saying. Rolly the type to do that. Like, you feel away? Why you feel away that me and her are friends? We grown women. I hate childs. I hate children. She would have hit her with one of those. So I think that's why ET just keeping it cute. Now, Rolly tells Mariah, though, she's like, well, Suki doesn't like you, though. She don't like you at all. So Mariah's like, well, that's cool. Like, it is what it is. You could tell Mariah sitting there, she did not want to be there, okay? You can see the vein popping through her forehead. It was seeping through. You saw the branch of it. But it just took Rolly to say something for the full vein to be fully popped out, okay? Now, Mariah says she feels like Suki has been snippy with her because of the way that she snapped on her with the Scotty thing, plus other situations that I guess they didn't show us. I still think Suki was doing the most in that situation because it was weird. Watching Scotty and Allie fight over jerk chicken and rice and peas. Okay? Like, come on now. It was weird. And Sapphire, bitch, why you had to take my hat? I don't even have it no more because you took it. Bitch. She talking about she growing dreads. In your punani, those dreads did not look authentic. I'm playing. Her hat, though, was cute. Bitch stole my look, okay? Now, Mariah says she has a problem because Sky Tatted told her to watch her surroundings, like watch her back. I'm like, that's Sky giving Mariah a heads up. Y'all got to understand, Sky and Mariah Lynn are actually friends like outside of the show. They knew each other before the show. So, because, Love Hip Hop and Black Ink Crew, like, it's the same little corridor. So, like, especially back in the day when Black Ink Crew was popping, of course they probably became close because, they probably went to the same events and all that type of stuff. So, I'm not surprised at all that Sky gave her a heads up, like, hey, girl, watch out. Now, Rolly's like, I don't know why Sky Tatted gave you that head up because you don't even got to watch your back because Suki was sad. Suki don't even want to fight you. So why are you doing hearsay, Mariah? And Mariah apparently was being messy and told Rolly that Suki talked about her kids. Now, this is your karma, Mariah. This episode was your karma because you was too happy to be messy in that car showing Suki's punani all over the camera and everything like that and giving it to Rolly to show her OnlyFans. And you didn't think that was going to come back to bite you in the back. That was a little karma this episode. Sapphire in this scene was like, oh, this is my redemption. She's like, because she made sure to have Suki's back all the way. She's like, oh, so like you do feel a way about Suki. Do you not feel a way about her? Then what's your problem with her? Then what's up? And then she even did an inch forward. I thought she was gonna do a Krishan and start bopping Mariah over the head like Krishan did to Low London. She was this close from doing it. I seen it in her eyes. Okay. I seen it in her eyes and I seen it in her ponytail. She was slowly but surely inching to pound Mariah upside the head like that. Now, Mariah Lynn, she exposes all them. She like, but y'all all talk about Suki before. All of y'all be fake whatever. And then Rolly was just like, did not come. No. I don't talk about y'all. I never talked about Suki behind her back. Don't I come to all of y'all as a real bitch? Sapphire, don't I do that? Nelly, didn't I tell you come behind that bar though? Didn't I tell you come behind that bar though? Nelly's like, you did, and I came behind that bar. What bar? Okay, they did a little moment like that. So she's like basically telling Mariah and the girls like, no, she don't talk about Suki behind her back. I don't believe Rolly. I think Rolly talk about everybody behind their back. But I think Rolly's bold enough to say it to their face, though. I will say that. I don't think Rolly's ever scary. Maybe to Suki. But that's like the only person. Everybody else, I feel like she'll say the same thing she say behind their back to their face. I will say that. Now, Rolly turned into reunion Rolly. I hate liars! Okay, she was just like, no. I said my issues with Suki to her face. Don't act like I'm a fake ass bitch. I hate perpetrators. Okay, she got into damn Mariah Lynn's face. Mariah Lynn was starting to back up into the wall. I said that damn Mariah Lynn was a right at bitch. Mariah Lynn did not want to be a part of that scene no more. This is Mariah's karma for being so happy about Suki and Rolly fighting. This is why sometimes when two people are going at it that may be mutual friends of yours, do not be so happy if you don't like one, because they may soon make up and turn against your ass. That's what we're seeing here in front of our faces. Okay? Now, Mariah Lynn, she goes outside, she fake quits. Rolly's like, I know this act, because Rolly's done it a million times before. She's like, you know what? I'm done. Y'all can have this. I'm leaving the trip. So Rolly's like, no, that bitch be calling DJ Self. You be talking to all the VH1 bitches and shit. And I'm like, y'all know Lemmy Pepper probably didn't like that, because that's their direct competition. They be getting Love and Hip Hop stars out the wazoo of that bitch. So that's the no-no in Rolly's mind. And you still talk to DJ Self? We found out some stuff in this episode. Now, Mariah said that Rolly must have lost her roles because she's acting brand new. No, she changed. I told y'all. Roly Poly is no longer Roly Poly Snack Meals. It's Vegan Bites Enterprises. Okay? She changed her diet. That's what she changed. She didn't lose the rolls yet. Okay? And she says she doesn't wash the rolls because and she needs to take a bath. So it's giving a whole bath. Well, in Roly Poly's case, it's giving a hippo shower. Not gonna lie, Mariah ate with that. She did eat with that. I ain't gonna lie. Mariah's good with the confessionals. Okay, them Love Hip Hop girls, they be eating it up in the confessionals. So House A heads to the Chichoku. I'm pronouncing it wrong already now. And they start talking to Suki and Mariah on the bus or whatever. And I just feel like I feel like Rolly was probably talking crap about Suki behind her back. But like I said, she probably would said the same stuff to her face. So does it really matter? No. I think Mariah Lynn thought that the girls all were going to turn against Suki and Suki was going to end up leaving or something. I'm telling y'all, that Love and Hip Hop beef runs deep. I feel like it has a lot to do with that. Okay? Now, House A heads to Chichoku and they talking about Suki and Mariah. And even Natalie was just like, yeah, I've been said, like, Suki flip-flops, bitch. Like, she's a flip-flopper because she don't know what the is going on. Like, she's a flip-flopper. She's a flip-flopper, okay? Y'all can't call her flip-flopper when the producers are in her ear telling her how to act. Not how to act, but, you know, what's really going on and twisting probably what's tea in the house. And she gets that assumption. Because I really feel like the producers would give her a little heads up of the goings on in the house, and it might have not been exactly what was actually going on. And that's why she had these assumptions that such and such person should go home. Now, they get there, and they're riding like these rafts over this water, and all the frenemies pair up. We got Scotty with Natalie. No chicken involved, thank God. There was no meals, okay? No jerk chicken in sight. And Suki and Sapphire got on the same raft too. Now, Suki said she thought that Mariah thought that Sapphire was going to take her side, and she did too. Now, if you think that Suki, is that really your friend? That bitch not your friend. Because why you think that your friend? She already betrayed you once, and now you think that she would do it again? I don't know, Sook. Yeah, I might want to think about that relationship because that's not good. So the girls are all having fun. Bobby's there as well. He got his thong on. He has a meaty tuck. He's all in front of the Jamaican man. I said, oh my God. I know the Jamaican man was like, what a butty boy, a rascal. Oh, bomba clot. I know they was freaking out when they see Bobby in that thong with his Big Debbie cakes out. And you know Bobby got that BBL, so them cakes is cakey, girl. So they beat, bop. And them Jamaican man, that guy driving the raft, he looked like his heart was palpating. I said, Bobby's over there fucking it up, and he doesn't know what to do. So they all start dancing and whatever. And Camila said they have music, but it looked like they were dancing to no music. Now, Mariah Lynn starts to shake her ass. She's like, once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I admit it, I won't take you back. Then I finish it. Cardi! She's shaking her ass. She's shaking her ass. And Suki and Sapphire pass by. And they smell tilapia. A stinky, smelly fish smell. So Suki goes, something stinks. I'm like, you sure it wasn't Bobby's talk? She's like, something really, really stinks. And Mariah's like, what? What stinks? It ain't me, bitch. Now, at this point, Suki and Sapphire were being petty. They were picking at Mariah. They were trying to start something. But I think Suki was extremely drunk. She had that rum and Red Bull. Same as damn Natalie had the other episode. Because you could kind of tell the way she was kind of talking, in my opinion. Now, the Ravs start to make rounds around each other while they all talking shit to each other. It was like, you know those race cars? And Mariah was the star. The bitch was Herbie Fully Loaded. That was Mariah Lynn. The bitch was Lindsay Lohan at that point. Because they circling her. So they start talking shit and they get to a pause and they stop at the same space in the water. And Suki starts talking to Mariah. And she's just like, so Mariah, you need to know who your real friends are. You do. Mariah's like, who? Who's my real friend? She like, not me, bitch. They start going back and forth. And then she like, but your coochie stank though. Mariah's like, no, it doesn't. Your coochie stank. They start going back and forth about who coochie smells or whatever. At this point, both of y'all coochie stank for being in that muddy water, as long as y'all look like y'all been in it. I hope y'all didn't dip y'all punani in there, because that might have been where the smell was coming from. Okay? Now, basically, Mariah Lynn starts telling Suki, like, oh, they've been talking behind your back or whatever. I do believe, like, because I think Rolly and Nat were talking behind Suki's back. And then Mariah Lynn said, they do the same thing to you. They start going back and forth about the coochie. Child, Suki opens her legs and starts bop. Now eat the pussy. Good big pussy. She starts patting the putts. She starts patting the putts. Them damn Jamaican guys start looking. He said, Ross Clara pussy. He starts licking over because it's something else that's distracting them. First, we got Bobby's big sandy ass cheeks, and now we got Suki opening her butts. Okay? Just hair everywhere. The Jamaican men at this point were traumatized. Zeus is no longer allowed in Jamaica. Just an FYI. Okay? I'm just Sapphire gets out the raft and starts talking to Mariah. It says that E.T. and Rolly were not plotting on Suki. How do you know that, Sapphire? My whole problem with Sapphire, she acts like she knows Rolly and E.T. so well that she like defends them to the core. You don't know these girls like that, especially when it comes to reality TV. These girls are ruthless. They do things, the stuff that I've heard some of these Zeus girls have done behind the scenes, and the stuff that I've heard that some of these VH1 girls do behind the scenes, y'all would gag. I'm telling you. Do not ever think these people are innocent. So she's like, oh, they weren't plotting on you. It just happened. They weren't plotting on Suki. It just happened. They start going back and forth and stuff. And I do feel like it was that Rolly and E.T. probably talked behind behind Suki's back. Also, after that dinner when she picked up the chair. Because I remember E.T. and Suki started going back and forth. So it's not like it's anything that we can't believe. Child, Sapphire wanted to redeem herself when it came to this whole friendship thing because she got on Mariah's ass. She starts going back and forth with her. Next thing you know, she tried to fling Mariah Lynn into the water. But Mariah, that's a quick bitch. She's from New York, okay? Them New York bitches, they're fast. She grabbed Sapphire like she was Rapunzel, bitch. She went on a ride with Sapphire. She said, I know that's right. I gagged. Mariah grabbed her like she was on a damn, them Disney rides that you got to grab onto something, but you still tied down. She said, and pulled her right into the pool, into the water. I said, see, that's what you get. You trying to pull slick moves. You got to be quicker than that. Mariah Lynn said, not today. and grabbed her down. And it looked like Mariah Lynn was kind of giving her the word. Let me find out you let Mariah Lynn beat you up Sapphire. That's going to be 2 L's you took this season. Okay? Let me know what you guys think down below about this whole situation. Why do you guys think Mariah and Suki really have a disdain for each other? I really feel like it's because of some Love and Hip Hop beef that hasn't been brought up, some network beef due to VH1. And I also feel like Suki felt like Mariah Lynn was kissing House A's ass too much. Now, Suki did announce her departure from Baddies and said she's not coming. I'm happy that she made this decision. I feel like Suki tries to come across, as much as she does the whole coochie viral sensation type of thing, she tries to go the positive route when it comes to her image besides the sex stuff. So you never really see her in a lot of drama arguing with people. So I feel like Baddies and Zeus brought that to her, and I don't think she likes that. And to be honest, I don't think she really needed Baddies. If you really look at it, Suki had a name, she had a following before Baddies even existed. Baddies grew a little bit of her following, but did she really need it? No. And she did what she had to do. She came on the show just for Elite Sapphire and let Sapphire, do her big one, or try to. And now she's on about her business. So I'm not mad at her, okay? Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're all babies.
No personal thing.